In a brand new interview with Variety that happened right after the announcement that Wolverine was joining the MCU and that him and Deadpool are teaming up, Elizabeth Olsen opened up a little bit about her wishes. And she's very excited about this idea, and she really wants to team up and see the characters together. So again, this was an interview done with Variety. And Elizabeth Olsen, obviously, she knows a small degree of, the character's history, knowledge, and everything based on the mutants and the X-Men. And again, before you call her out or hate on her, actors aren't required to know everything, guys, right? We've went over this. They're not mega nerds. This is their job. They're hired for the job. They do what's asked of them, and then they go on to another job. They don't have to live this life. They're not, obligated to be the character. But she does have some extensive knowledge, and when asked about the whole Hugh Jackman thing and him joining Deadpool 3, she was excited and expressed her interest in teaming up and working with the character, and specifically seeing how the characters would interact, because you have connections between these characters that are deep. And she did mention that, obviously, if you look at the Fox franchise, they have a whole universe over there with a character like Quicksilver who exists in both. Obviously, we saw Quicksilver, well, the actor who plays Quicksilver, Evan Peters, play Ralph Boner, who was a fake Quicksilver, but they teased that they could still retcon that, so, who really knows? Either way, though, you get the sense that what she's saying is maybe jumping on over there and exploring a dynamic, or maybe she could play a version of Scarlet Witch in that universe, right? It is the multiverse. So the possibilities are all there. She could play a variant. They could have fun with that. And maybe she knows something more than she's letting on, which a lot of these actors always do. But in my opinion, I think for a while, you should just kind of sit back and let the fans imagine everything and just keep dropping hints and build up expectations, but don't overdo it. Don't promise, the sun and then deliver the moon. You gotta kind of be smart about this. And the beauty of Deadpool is you could have Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool literally in a video just sit there and go, hey, we added Elizabeth Olsen and she's gonna be tagging along as a multiverse variant. And people would be like, is he telling the truth? I don't know. I think you gotta play with expectations like that. And even if it's not true, Deadpool did it. He was just having fun and lying. It's acceptable. So I think this is the one instance where they could use this type of marketing where Elizabeth Olsen's like, ooh, I'd like to team up with these characters and use that to their full advantage. Even if it doesn't happen, you can lean into it.